Hello everybody. In this video, we would like to show you the code which actually does the block of content population. So if you have seen, let's see this block, yeah. So that I talked about in my first video, how are we populating this block, what kind of algorithms and what kind of data we are getting and doing this thing. I'd like to discuss a bit about those in this video. So let's get back to Eclipse. Okay, first of all, Eclipse is my developer environment, and I just created some project, Java project, wherein I have some external dependencies. I'm using a lot of freely available Java files to do my blogging, to reduce manual intervention. So first is some Gdata blogger jar, which is from Google, and then we have Apache Poi for some Excel parsing, and we have some Twitter jar for doing search on Twitter. So let's go over all these jars usage and how we use them in our code and try to arrive at some of the coding practice that we have at present. So first is blog writer. In this Java file, we are actually writing a blog post. If you can see, it has a main where we get some blog service, and we just want to write our blog post. So we are actually using a content, something like this, wherein we pass some message format and get date, and then stock 1 results and stock 2 results, and we populate this. So here is like get content, it internally gets the content and populates. Some interesting things here is get date for title, like we try to calculate over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and try to predict for the Monday. The work remaining here is to calculate for holidays like Diwali, Dashera, or some other holidays. We want to include them and predict for the next day automatically. Okay, Twitter search is very simple code. It just takes any search string and does gets a tweet for those, that most recent tweets for those. So we actually how we plan to include this in our blog is by actually passing the stocks that we get. So if you see blog content HTML, here there are 2 message format keys, 1 and 2. So whatever the result we get, we want to search for them, continuously do search for them. And if any interesting data we get for them, we want to post it as comment in our blog. So sometimes you will see in our blog we'll have comments where the tweets for these stocks that have come as out of real predictions will be posted. So this is for the blog writer, and this is for the basically our first analysis is on basically on a kind of lot of data which we do using a data reader XLS file. So we read we have some parameters on which symbols, the tickers you get, and total daily return, average daily return, standard deviation, Sharpe ratio. Sharpe ratio actually means how volatile is the stock. So based on all these things, we kind of predict some data for you, which is the result in analysis 1, which you see here. So this is coming from this XLS data reader that we just showed to you. Then we have some common stocks. That is we take like for 5th, I'm doing prediction for 5th November. So last 2 trading days were 2nd and 1st November. So we take data for that, and then we are just giving a number of 5 stocks basically by increasing the percent. So we have initial percent of 4.9, and we slowly increase it to give you actually just 5 stocks which are like the best 5 for the next intraday trading. So that's how you see here in blog writer. If you go to get content, here we have first is the Sharpe ratio stocks, and then there is the intraday stocks, and we are just doing a message format to give you the output as it is.